My name is Glenn Hancock, and I'm CEO of Carolina Specialty Contractors. The customer is always the local public housing authority. Our job is to keep those units up to date, modern, operating, functioning, as far as just certain products, windows, roofing, siding, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, that sort of thing. We modernize those things for the housing authorities.
We're coming off several years worth of losses with our profit margin in 2012, 13, and 14. We actually downsized from an office environment to working out of our homes and downsizing the office employment staff down to 6 people.
We really were very successful up until about probably 5-6 years ago when the government started withholding money for HUD improvement. And that was really a challenge for the company, but at the same time we felt like we were safe, we were okay, the money would eventually come. And then my husband had a stroke. And that changed a lot of things for the company. Primarily, I had people coming to me saying, what are you going to do about the company? And I was thinking, I don't know. We don't have a plan in place for this. About that time, we discovered Cogent Analytics, and they saved us.
Our owner, Glenn Hancock, decided he needed some sort of consultant financial help to get us back on track. We agreed to move forward with Cogent. We had a consultant come in and he sat us down and immediately got into our finances. He was able to see everything there was about the company, how we performed the previous 4 years. And he came up with kind of a strategic plan for us to move forward. We've got the software set up now. The programs are there. I'm looking at more job cost of detail for each job, knowing how that job stands, if it's profitable, if it's not. It's opened our eyes up to the fact with these tools and guidelines that Cogent has brought to us that we do need a budget, and trying to recognize what our costs might be and what kind of sales we might project for this next year to help us show a profit.
One of the things they helped us do was to be sure that we had the right people in place doing the right things, and for the most part I think Glenn had done a good job of that over the years, but there were some tweaks and adjustments that needed to be made.
We had to make a decision to keep the company alive and to keep it working, and we wanted the same people to stay. We got everybody to take a decrease that they're happy with. Someday we'll get that back, but we know that it's imperative and important to make this company to survive, to get our fixed costs set. So everybody's on board now. It was a good thing. We've achieved goals that were better from March when Cogent arrived to April. I mean, we saw it in a month. We saw it in a month and a half. Through the summer and into the early fall now, we've had 2 months profitability back to back. And that's something we haven't had in a while.
A year and a half later, after Cogent arrived on the scene, the stress of where we were and where we wanted to be and how we were going to get there has just diminished, incredibly diminished. We both feel like we're back on track. We have a better feeling for the foundation that the company is, where we are now, the foundation, and it's just a big thing about the stress not being so high.
I feel that the structure of the company is now strong. It's easier for everybody to understand and know what the goals and what we're supposed to be doing.
My experience with Cogent personally has been a good one. It's been a good experience for myself. I've learned a lot. I'd recommend Cogent Analytics for any business. They've given us those tools, as I mentioned, to move forward. and very, very professional, easy, confident way.
If I were talking right now to a business owner who was struggling in any way, I would whip out a card from Cogent Analytics and say, contact this person. And I mean that.